Hello, today is going to be days 90 and 91 of my daily journal. Um, Yesterday was Wednesday. I was working, and overall, it was a decent Wednesday. Um, I made I made good money for Wednesday. It did get a little bit busy towards like dinner rush time, but other than that, it was a decent day. Um, Dropped off my brother and the neighbor's daughter at school like I normally do. Got all my stuff, went to work, and like I said, the Wednesday itself was a good Wednesday. I made a decent amount of money, which is very nice because I just spent a lot of money on furniture, and I also just spent some more money on paint and primer. Um, I got the paint, I got the primer. I have, once the other two pieces of furniture get here, I have everything that I need to go ahead and go through and repaint the room, set up the furniture, and and then I'll just put the stuff where I'm envisioning putting it. You know, my display shelf, put the desk where I want to put it and everything. Um, yeah, I'm really just waiting for those two furniture pieces, and just for my week off, and then all of this will be painted. I'll have new furniture. I'll have a new desk, display bookshelf, and a small compact little dresser, which is helpful because the less space I have, the less stuff that I can just hoard, because I kind of have a bit of a hoarding problem. It's not the worst, but I got things that I just haven't thrown away that I need to throw away, and having less space to hold a bunch of stuff is good. Is good for me because I can't keep as much stuff, so I have to throw some stuff away. But yeah, that was yesterday. Today, day off, and I basically just slept for the entire day. Dropped my brother off and the neighbor's daughter at school, and I was waiting for my medication and the one of the pieces of furniture. I was waiting for that one because I wanted to get a piece of the furniture that had the wood stain on it, and I wanted to take that to go look for a paint that would match with it. That way it doesn't look horrible, and hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, that came, and I got a paint that I think will work good with the wood furniture, or not the wood, because it's not like wood. Most of it's like black tubing, yeah, I'd say some black tubing, but the shelves and like the front of it are wooden, or they have like a wood finish. So I needed a paint that went with that, so that it didn't look, so it was cohesive. I'm going for like a foresty type feel to it. I got a nice, what I think will be a nice dark green for the room. And then, like I said, the furniture has like a darker wood stain, so I think it should look good. And then with the amber lights that I'm going to be putting in, like the lamps and the table lamp and everything, I think it all should come together really nice. I'm thinking about maybe getting a brown area rug. And yeah, that's what I'm envisioning. Hopefully it turns out good. The main thing is the paint color. The furniture, I can work with the furniture. It's if the paint color doesn't look good, then I'm kind of screwed. I would have to resand reprimer and repaint, and probably go buy some more if I don't like it, which will just be a real hassle and a real pain and expensive. So I'm hoping that it all comes together the way that I'm envisioning it coming together, and if so, then yeah, I think it will look very nice. Like I said, it'll have a foresty type feel. All the walls will be green, the door will be green, all the trimmings, everything will be green. The furniture will have the wood stain, and then, like I said, maybe a brown carpet. Bed staying the same, nothing's happening with the bed. But like all the walls, the ceiling, and then I'll be having amber lights in like a floor lamp, and then a table or a desk lamp. And yeah, that is that. Depending on when I get things done, which that is dependent on when the furniture gets here, but depending on when I get things done, I also want to go and do some clothes shopping, and then with that clothes, pack for a couple of days to go head down to Austin and just relax, go see what their food scene's about, go see what their what their nightlife is like. Yeah, just taking the sights, walk around the city, try some food, go to some places, go to some I wouldn't say attractions, I don't know, but just explore Austin, walk around, have some fun, do some things, relax from work. But all in all, is gonna be it'd be another couple hundred for clothes, depending on how many I buy, how much I buy, if I buy any, and also accommodations going to Austin. That's also more money. So yeah, and then I mean that will be my week off. Yeah, I want to add more color to my wardrobe. Brown. I want to add more like brown to my wardrobe. Some like olive green. Just and also have clothes that looks better too. Just because I've always wanted to dress. I've always wanted to dress a certain way. I've always had the idea of like dressing in nicer clothing. Button-ups and actual pants and suit type stuff, and then polos, nice looking polos and everything like that. That is more of a style that I envision, I guess, myself dressing, or that I've wanted to dress in. Just I want to look nice, which you can look nice with other styles of clothing. You just gotta coordinate outfits correctly, pick the right pieces and everything, and you can do colors and things with that. But I more so want to go for like just nicer looking pieces, more, I guess, what would you call it? More proper? I don't know. But yeah, so there's that. I'm gonna go see, depending on when I get the room done, I'm gonna go check that out, see what I can find, and then just head over to Austin. But yeah, that is everything. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm working. 9:30 to 5:30. If I get lucky, I'll be able to stay for the dinner rush, because I really need to make up money for the furniture that I just bought, and I need to, also prepare for the work that I'm gonna get on my truck, which is about $1,100 on the low end, maybe like 13 on the high end. So yeah, I just need to start saving up again, which I have enough money to do absolutely everything that I want to do right now in my mind. Get the new clothes, do the room, which I already spent everything I need to do for the room. I've already spent the money for that, and I have enough money to get all of this stuff done to my truck, but that will completely wipe out my savings. And so I need to, keep putting money into my savings so that I don't, have nothing in savings, But yeah, working tomorrow, 9:30 to 5:30. I might get let off early. I might get let off right on time. I might end up doing the dinner rush. I have no idea. And then Saturday, 9:30 to 5:30, same as normal. And yeah, that's really it. So thank you for watching, anybody that watches. Thank you for commenting, anybody that comments. I do read them, I do appreciate them, and I do hope everybody did have a good past couple of days. And if you didn't, I hope that the next couple of days are better for you. And until my video for you guys Saturday, that is everything that I have. So till then, see ya.